Hi everyone, welcome back to another macrame tutorial. Today I'm going to be walking you through how we can make this macrame spiral wristlet. I'm going to be using my macrame board and I've already cut my cords. So I've got two pieces of 3mm pink macrame cord. I've cut both pieces to be 100 inches. Then I've attached them to my clasp using a lark's head knot. I've made the centre cords to be 40 inches and left the outer cords longer. So we're just going to attach this now to our board, then we can get started. So using the bottom of the board, I am going to attach the centre cords, and that's going to hold it really tight for us and allow us to make our wristlet. So using the outer cords now, we're going to tie some half square knots. Now it doesn't matter whether you use the left cord or the right cord as your dominating cord to make the half square knots, as the results will both be the same. I'm going to use the left cord, so I'm just going to place the left cord over the centre cords, take the right cord and pop it underneath all the cords and pull that through. Then when I pull it, I'm going to leave probably about a 2-inch gap at the top. Then I'm going to repeat it again using the same side. So for this, we need to make sure that when we're doing our half square knots, we're always going from the same side. So again, we're going to tie another one. And then as we're going, we can start to see that even now on our third half square knot, it's already starting to twist. And that's exactly what we want it to do. So as we go along, it's going to just keep on twisting for us and give us the twisted effect that we are looking for. If now you've done a few knots like me and it's getting to the point now where it's quite tricky because it's trying to twist itself round, then literally just twist it around and swap over the cords, because this is going to make it far easier for you to continue. And then we're just going to swap over the cords at the bottom so they're not twisted in the centre. And then once we've twisted it round, we're just going to continue doing that from exactly the same side as we was before, and that's going to continue to make the twists. Depending on the length of the wristlet that you want, depends on how many of the half square knots you tie. So for mine, I think I'm going to tie about 60 half square knots, because that's going to give me quite a good length for my wristlet to allow it to fit over my wrist. Now we can see again it's twisting, so we're going to alter cords at the bottom, and then we're going to pull the cords the opposite way, and that's just going to allow it to twist naturally and then continue on making the half square knots. Now we've completed all our half square knots, we're now ready to remove our macrame wristlet from our board. Now we've removed it, now we can see it in all its glory, and it's made some really beautiful twists. Now to finish it off, we're going to twist it up and we're going to match up the two edges of the macrame twists. Then we're going to thread these cord tails through the keychain at the top and pull all of them through. Then we just need to make sure that it's all lined up, and we need to make sure that all the threads are flat. Then we're going to bring them back down on themselves. Then I'm going to cut one of the larger ones, and I'm going to use that now to make my gathering knot. So take the cord, place it on top, then at the bottom we're going to make a loop and bring it back up, and then now we're just going to use this cord to wrap around all the threads that are at the top of our wristlet, and we're going to do that now and keep pulling them tight until it meets the top of the half square knots. Then when we've reached that point, we can then pop our thread through our loop, and then we're going to pull that now, and that's going to form our gathering knot. I'm going to make that nice and tight so it's nice and secure. Then when you've done that, all that's left to do now is to trim off all of the excess macrame cord that we no longer want, being careful not to cut through any of our square knots because that would be disastrous. Then once you've trimmed off all the long pieces of macrame cord that's left over, you are left with your macrame spiral wristlet. I really hope you have enjoyed this tutorial today. Thank you ever so much for watching, and I will look forward to seeing you again in my next video.